Weblearn is designed to support a complex and dynamic educational environment. Claire Aylan, Department of Physiology, Anatomy and Genetics, Oxford, has found that Weblearn tools can be adapted to help organise the teaching of practical anatomy. At the University of Oxford, this relies on many volunteer demonstrators, who work in different locations with many other demands on their time. They need teaching schedules, booking facilities for classes, and access to teaching material in advance. There are many classes with different subject matter. Organisation previously relied on emails and phone calls, but last year Claire set up a Weblearn site to support the organisation of demonstrators.
I have to organise demonstrators in anatomy practical classes. These demonstrators also work full-time at other jobs. They work at many different hospitals off-site, and they can work long hours and also shift work. Because they've got clinical commitments, their availability can change at any time. And there's a lot of demonstrators and many practical classes to organise. So I needed a tool that was flexible, could be easily accessed by my demonstrators, and could be used from mobile devices at any time. So I needed a tool also that would help me reduce the amount of time and effort that I was spending on organising the demonstrators rather than teaching. And I knew that Weblearn, like other virtual learning environments, had tools for organising student meetings, so I decided to adapt that for organising my demonstrators. It allows my demonstrators to access information on teaching at any time from their mobile devices, such as their phones or tablets. They're able to keep up to date, they sign up for teaching when they feel like it, or immediately when they know they become available. It allows my demonstrators to sign up or cancel their teaching commitments for the entire year without needing to deal with this myself. It allows my demonstrators to access preparation and teaching materials for their classes whenever they want, meaning that I don't have to email large files and clog up people's email inboxes. It allows me to see very quickly how many demonstrators we'll have for teaching for future classes, and it's reduced the amount of time that I spend organising teaching, and if I'm not there for any reason, then other staff members can quickly check to see who's teaching in a class. Generally, the feedback's been very positive. People are happy to use an online booking system, particularly as it's got the flexibility to enable them to access at any time on their mobile devices. My demonstrators find it easy to use and like the ability to look through the teaching material on their own in their own time. And other members of staff can also place information on the sign-up tool for their particular classes. Firstly, if you're doing any kind of administration or organisation, check to see whether Weblearn has the tools to help you. It's surprising how much can be done with the existing tools on Weblearn. And make sure you ask for assistance. Go to Weblearn training courses, find out how other people are using Weblearn, and talk to academic services at IT Services about what you're planning to do and get their help on it. They run training courses for Weblearn. If you aren't familiar with it or you haven't used virtual learning environments previously, these courses can introduce you to what Weblearn can do. They also provide hands-on assistance, which can be very helpful if you're trying to do something a little different. And of course, they run the Ox Talent Awards, which highlight the innovative uses of Weblearn, a source of inspiration and recognition for hard work.